Did you like that intro? Good morning, guys, and welcome to another review from me, Matt, the Beard Berserker. Hope you guys are well wherever you are, whatever you're getting up to, whatever you're doing around the world, which has probably not been much, bearing in mind we're still on lockdown. There's mad times that's going on at the moment. Can't believe how many times I've had to feng shui the house and change around, move around, tidying, cleaning and everything just to try and keep myself sane. So yeah, but I hope you guys are doing well. Now, before I start, I say this each and every single time, I really do mean it. A huge, massive thank you from the bottom of my heart to all the support that I'm getting over there on Instagram as Viking Beard Matt and here on my Bearded Berserker YouTube channel, where I'm trying my hardest as much as I possibly can to help promote, support, advertise and show you guys there are some amazing products being made by small brands, individuals and craftsmen, not these huge massive faceless brands that, let's face it, they've got a shed ton of money that they can throw into promoting, marketing, advertising their products that these smaller brands simply don't have, which is why more often than not you tend to find them more on the social media pages, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, etc. And that is the whole reason that I've set this up. So if there is anybody out there that does need any help and support, promoting, advertising, whatever, please get in touch with me. I would really love to hear from you. I do apologise about the really rubbish opening because I'm just recording this on my iPad and then uploading it up onto YouTube. I have no real way of editing my videos, which is why all my videos are literally start, middle and finish all the way through and no cuts and gaps in between. So yeah, what we need to do in the world is support kind of local, the small brands, individuals and craftsmen out there, and not so much these huge, massive faceless brands, because more often than not, these smaller brands have kind of like had a passion in life for something, whatever it might have been, decided to jack in their jobs and sort of follow their dreams, which is really admirable because not many people out there take that risk, and we all sort of work for the man and everything like that. I mean, I do. I mean, I go to work and I come home and I do well, I did until lockdown, and do these reviews and stuff like that. So it's just kind of my way of giving a bit back and doing what I can to kind of help. And with all the reviews that I do on my channel, stuff that I go out and buy myself and stuff that gets sent through, all of my reviews always have been and always will be completely honest, completely unbiased, and everything I do is my own honest opinion. So I'm not here to blow smoke rings up people's backsides. If there's a reason why I like a product, constructively I will say why I like it. If there's a reason I don't like a product, equally it's constructive, I will say reasons why I do not like it. As with all the reviews as well, I will be doing links down below in their description box, so please give them some help and follow and support. And today's review has been very kindly sent through to me from Lakeland Beard Care, which we'll be getting into in just a second. By the way, before we start, huge massive shout out to Devilishly Bearded. Thank you so much, Gus, for sending this through. Absolutely stunning. I'm wearing it. I've got to wash it later. I'm going to be doing a review of it tomorrow. I've got a few loads of washing going on today. Towels and the usual cack that you need to do within a home, so I'm sort of wearing it, testing it, ready for the review tomorrow. So thank you so much. And before I start this review, there are a lot, I'm not just talking UK here, but there are loads of really small brands and stuff out there that are making some amazing products out there. I mean, beard products in the UK, you've got Bald Viking, Barber's Bay, Odin's Beard Care, Savage Alchemy, Devilishly Bearded, Audacious Beard Company, Odin's Curse as well. There's literally a wealth of small brands out there that are making some stunning products. Clothing wear as well. Just help and support them, you know. It means more to them and will help them more buying from them. And let's face it, we don't want to go out buying the same stuff as all the rest of the sheep and everything. So give them a hand, give them some help, give them some support. Loving the t-shirt. I do need to start doing some fitness because I'm putting on a gut on me at the moment. I might put the leotard on a bit later and start doing some Pilates or yoga or something because I'm growing. But anyway, I digress. This morning, thank you so much to Rich from Lakeland Beard Care for sending this through for me to have a look at, see what I think of, and give you guys my honest opinion. They've started recently They were set up in Carlisle in around about 2018, yeah, 2018, and recently started doing beard butters. Now, I have done the beard oil and beard balm reviews for them, or him. He has very kindly sent through a couple of butters, which we're going to be looking at, seeing what I think of, and then scoring it out of the 20. 20 being absolutely fantastic, 10 being mediocre, nothing to write home about, 0. I wouldn't touch it with a stinky stick, so that's how I score it. We're going to be looking at the packaging, the ingredients, the price of it, then scoring it. First of all, I need to clean my glasses because it does look like a snowstorm. I should have done this before I started the review. A glug of coffee while I'm at it. Right, so Lakeland Beard Care, all natural products, established 2018, around about December 2018. On Facebook, Etsy and Instagram, links will be down below, so that's the card that came through. Lakeland Beard Care at outlook.com. Nice logo with the tash and beard. And also inside were some squishy drumsticks. It's nice. I will enjoy those later with a cup of tea or something like that. And the actual beard butters themselves. Before I start, one of my favourite products that I have used is this one, which is called Morning Dew. I've had the beard oil, which is completely gone, and I'm on my last little bit of beard balm, which I've pretty much completely used. And I'm really happy to see that they brought out the Morning Dew beard butter. And even though I have tried the products, because when products turn up, I tend to leave it 2, 3, maybe 4 days before I actually do the review, so I get to use the product, try the product, test the product, see what it's like, so I can give you guys an opinion, as opposed to actually just opening it and smelling it. Goes, it smells really, really nice. So that's why I leave it a few days before I actually do a review. And so we have Afternoon Delight Beard Butter and Morning Dew. Packaging, really nice, really bright. There's this one, there's the yellow one, I think there's an orange one, there's also a white one and a blue one as well. So they're all kind of colour coded. Lakeland Beard Care, the Afternoon Delight Beard Butter, bergamot, black pepper and frankincense. Due to the bottom, I keep wanting to call it Frankenstein. Lakeland Beard Care, Morning Dew, Beard Butter, Scots Pine, Cedarwood and Clary Sage, both in 60ml tins. I know that because that's the size of a 60ml tin. Plus it's got it's written on there. And as you can see at the bottom as well, we've got the batch numbers, so it's nice so they can trace them and everything. They are small batch made. On but back tins. Got the ingredients as well, which should always be on there. All products from Lakeland Beard Care have been CPSR checked, which is Cosmetic Product Safety Report, which you need to make sure that you have before you sell these, because otherwise it's not legal to actually sell them in the UK, which is Cosmetic Product Safety Report. Always recommend to do a test patch first before you use any product, because this day and age in life, you can have an allergic reaction to just about anything. Mine at the moment has been going outside and being around people, so I do have an allergic reaction to that. Anyway. Ingredients in this is cocoa butter, mango butter, argan oil, if you're common like me, jojoba oil, or if you're posh, jojoba oil, and also essential oils. There are external use only, probably wouldn't eat it. Avoid contact with the eyes, yeah, don't put it in your eyes, or broken skin. If irritation occurs, discontinue use. Surprised the wife hasn't said that to me, because I irritate her, and I'm surprised she hasn't discontinued using me. Directions: scrape out small amount, rub between hands and melt, massage into beard and skin. Store in a cool, dry place, out of direct sunlight. Lakeland Beard Care, blah. So yeah. Now, like I say, this one, which we'll get into in just a second, was one of my favourite scents. One of my top favourite scents that I've actually reviewed so far, because I love my deep, woody, wintry scents. Summertime's all right, don't get me wrong, the citrus and everything else like that, and the summer scents, but I really like my deep, wintry, woodland, Christmas spice, cinnamons, Viking scents and stuff like that, hence the reason Bearded Berserker and Viking Beard Mat. So I've used this, you can see where I've taken the scrape out from it. This one, bergamot, black pepper and frankincense. Let's take a scoop out. It's quite a soft butter, which it should be, because beard balms, they tend to have the beeswax in it to give you a bit of styling and to kind of lock everything into the hair and the skin. Rub it through the hands. No, I don't smell it from the pot, because once you start generating heat through it, you get a completely different scent profile and you're putting it onto warm skin. So cold is going to smell completely different to when it's warmed. On my scent chart, down here, very, very subtle, mid-range, rip your head off, smack it with an axe and kick it into next year. As a butter, I'm going to score this at kind of like your regular, which is fine, not a problem. Definitely smell the bergamot and frankincense with it. Black pepper, there is a slight spiciness to it, whether that's the black pepper or not. It's all three scents, the bergamot, the black pepper and the frankincense, they're all on the same level. They come out all together. Scent wise, like I say, around about medium, lasting for around about 3.5, maybe 4 hours before I can't smell it, but the other half is telling me, which is over there sitting on the sofa, keep looking at me going. She says that they are lasting longer, and sort of like 5-6 hours she can still smell it, which is a good sign. Nice long lasting scent, really nice butter, emulsifies very quickly in the hand, soaks into the skin, does help hydrating the beard and keeping the oils, or putting oils into your beard, because obviously as your beard grows it drags oils out from your skin, which I'm not going to go into because there's 1,001 other videos out there on why and how and what growing a beard and stuff. But really, really nice. Also good for your tattoos if you've got them, or dry skin, because the ingredients in there. So I've had no issues at all with that redness, dryness, flakiness, skin falling out, clumps of beard hair, which would be devastating. I'd end up crying in a corner. Moving on, as one cow said to the next, to morning dew. Scots pine, cedarwood and clary sage. Right up my alley, pardon the expression. And as you can see, I've used quite a bit of this over the past few days, because I know I've just sent it out, smelt it straight direct from the tin. This scent is stunning. It's kind of one of my top woodsy scents that I've ever smelt, which is why I've run out of beard oil and balm now. Beautiful. Now, there is I have found it with some people that use Scots pine and pine in the stuff, that it ends up smelling a bit disinfectant-y, which is never a great thing. I do like pungent, really heavy, deep smells, but with pine especially, it can smell like you just squirted yourself with floor disinfectant. But the cedarwood, the sage and the Scots pine work extremely well together. I have tried it as well with a cinnamon beard balm. Cinnamon beard oil, which works really well, gives it a nice Christmas sort of wintry note to it. Also works extremely well with lemon, also works extremely well with orange as well. And that is stunning, that is beautiful. It's exactly what I'm after in a beard product when I go out and buy it. Because let's face it, a lot of beard brands, they use the same sort of base oils and base ingredients as each other and everything, with the argan oil, the almond oil, coconut butter, jojoba oil, shea butter and stuff like that. So when you do go out to buy a beard oil, butter, balm, whatever, you tend to go out and buy it because of the scent and the profiles of. Don't get me wrong, the Afternoon Delight does smell exactly like it says on the tin, but this one for me is just knocks it out of the park. It's beautiful. It's because of the scents in there, the Scots pine, the cedarwood and the clary sage, they are potent scents. So this one does smell stronger, probably about 3/4 of the way up there on the scent chart, whereas the Afternoon Delight is a bit lower down. But it is beautiful. It is stunning. And if you are looking for a deep woodsy scent, then this is going to be right up your alley. I love it. I really, really like it. And it is up there in my top 5 for even this year, 2020 scents. This one is stunning. And when it comes to prices, 15 quid for a 60ml tin. I mean, bearing in mind, you literally, I'm going to, scrape half fingernail. It's worth. That is possibly slightly too much, but that is all I'm using per day on my beard, which equates to around about that on my hand. So you're not taking scoops and scoops out. I know some people do use beard butter instead of oil, and they use beard oil and beard balm. These are available in the oil, the balm and the butter, and as gift sets and stuff like that. So it's going to last you a while. I think 15 quid is a fair price for that. I would quite happily go out and pay 15 quid for this one. Like I said, I will be going out and buying the beard oil and balm again because I've run out of it. Well, very close to running out of the balm anyway. The oil's gone. So yeah, one of my top products of 2020 is this one. Really sort of deep woodsy, Viking-y, outdoorsy scent. Absolutely love it to pieces. So when it comes to scoring it out of 20, they're both absolutely fantastic. Both smell like they're supposed to. Nice care, presentation gone into it. They've got the CPSR checks and everything done on it, which I've checked, which is good. They're on the Etsy page, plus they have a website, the Instagram and Facebook and everything. Links will be down below. This one is good. It smells exactly like it says on the tin. This one, in my opinion, is better because I love this scent. So I'm going to score this one 20 out of 20. This one coming in just behind it at 19 out of 20 because I prefer this one over that one. But both still stunning products. The winter ones they do, the Winter Warrior and stuff, just really, really well made. Nice scents, great customer service. And yeah, I hope you have enjoyed this review this morning. I've got review coming up tomorrow for Devilish Bearded for the t-shirt. Got a couple more reviews coming up as well. So if there is anybody out there, please give us a shout. I'd really love to hear from you. Thank you so much to Rich from Lakeland Beard Care. Amazing products. Thank you so much for sending these through. It's been a pleasure having a look at your beard butters, and you've knocked it out of the park with the Morning Dew one. One of my top ones of 2020. Hope you guys have a fantastic day wherever you are, whatever you're getting up to and whatever you're doing. And yeah. So thank you guys. Have a great day. Wherever you are, keep on taking care of each other. Keep on helping, supporting each other. And above all, you only live once. So keep on loving each other and taking care of each other. I look forward to seeing you guys in the next review. Hopefully with a slightly lost weight because I need to go and do some exercises now. From the Bearded Berserker. Have a great day, guys. Thank you.